Stephen Shields Radio Show.
Alright. Hello, Wisdom. How are we? I thought I would hop on the air right now and do a bit of late night radio for everyone right now who's listening to the Stephen Shields Radio Show. It's yeah. Today I thought I will talk about how we can live our life to the best of our ability before we die, before death. You know, you ever heard of this term "such is life" by Ned Kelly? Was known for "such is life." Basically, if we can fulfill our journey, our best purpose right now, as we can, the better it is for you. What do you want to do? Now, I was just doing my meditation practice before hopping on the show right now. I was just doing some breath work to be able to calm down my mind, body, and soul. I was listening to a Wayne Dyer audio today about how reading certain news, what's the Times magazine, if there's negativity, can really put negative energy into you. And for me, I'm the same. Although I like to read news on politics, of course, but I find if I read the news about negative drama, gossip, celebrity gossip, it's just going to rule my day first thing in the morning. So first thing in the morning, it's like, I don't want to be bombarded with the royal family, what's gossiping, what the inbred, bunch of inbreds, they jealousy, trying to overrule each other. Since the Queen passed away as well, and you find like celebrity gossip like that with Prince Harry, and I don't give a shit. I do not care about what Prince Harry is eating for dinner. Yeah, see a certain tabloid like that, that want to stir up trouble and drama. It's just stupid at the end of the day that uh, how celebrity gossip has just become a huge, huge, huge multi-billion-dollar industry. And I'm thinking to myself, oh God, oh my God, have to read those in the headlines. I mean, come on. And that's what I'm thinking is, how come that certain, especially the certain media companies want to stir up drama and trouble and basically, just spread false information out there. And I'm thinking, how is that possible to stir up celebrity gossip with false information, false accusations, and false allegations about people? Is what I would like to know. But this is the life we choose before death, before we pass away, is how we decide to use our time on this earth. You can either spend time dwelling on the royal family, basically, worrying about what Prince Harry is doing, worrying about the Kardashians, what the trouble they're stirring up, trouble as well, and drama. Or you can say to yourself, fuck that shit. I am going to do something that I love, something to educate myself. Like I said, I'm learning to solve a Rubik's Cube at the moment, which is good fun. It's good, nice little therapy, actually. And I'm definitely always learning a lot about myself at this time. You know that I'm definitely learning as much as I can, to the point where I can, say yes to myself. Yes, that I do want to be a winner as well. I mean, people have been talking for years about where we go before we decide to leave this earth. Who knows where our soul goes when we do pass on at the end. And for the afterlife, is people have been searching for millions and millions of years about the afterlife and certain spiritual entities that we are creating, and just being, here in the present moment, being in the now. I guess spirituality is not rocket science, as what certain authors will make it out to be. It's all simple, and keep it simple as you can. But for me, I am truly always believing in myself that here on this show on Wisdom, it's all about speaking about these issues that need to be taught in the education system that we are not taught in. Psychologically, people need spirituality in their life, I think. I think having a spiritual practice is important, whether it's meditation, prayer, whatever you have. I think that is the best that you can do. Because, like I said, there's all this crap going on in the left wing media where you start to think, well, how come is the question. How come, these so-called TikTok influencers can basically influence young children to go on the wrong direction in life. Now, TikTok is a Chinese company. They want your name, date of birth. They want to know everything about you, especially Facebook now, where Facebook is trying to verify its users and get you to provide your identification to Meta in order to verify that you're a human. Now, number one, that should be illegal for starters. Facebook should not be getting away with trying to tell people how to, live their lives, for instance, and they want to know every single spiritual practice about you. And I feel that at the moment that we are living in now, the more we can, resist these powers of the left wing tech media giants, the better you can become stronger spiritually, and emotionally as well. We saw it back in 2020 where the pandemic has really, become an opportunity for world leaders and world government to control people with anxiety, fear, and depression, with, trying to control people's minds as much as they can. And I'm thinking, how come that this was all an opportunity to use this virus as a way to manipulate society in a psychological way in order to get in people's head and tell them that, your life was going to end or you needed to get a vaccine. Uh, you know, it was like controlling people with QR code check-ins in order to, basically just sit for a coffee. Now, a lot of people have died from the coronavirus quite sadly as we look back. But I guess moving on now for us with our freedom, it's nice that we are having our freedom back again, which is good. But you got to see that I do feel that our world, our Western world, is moving toward a totalitarian system. the use of a very left-wing thinking Labour government in power, of course, that want your superannuation. Yet people voted for Albo at last year's federal elections. We've got the state election coming up this year, and hopefully we can see that these issues of the cost of living crisis has to be resolved in this country. You know that. The thing is, I've probably spoken about this before. You can have all the material items in the world and all the assets in the world and all the collateral, etc. But when you die, it's all going to go either to inheritance or the government's going to take it and just sell it off. It seems to me that the councils just don't care. They're only just greedy for your money. People have complained about their rates going up. I don't know why they want more rates. What more does the council want from us? But, all I can tell is just educate yourself as best as you can, because having intuition education is important, and for financial freedom and success that I hope we can achieve with this hard time of the cost of living crisis. You know, like I said, having that spirituality for you as well, and having your voice and your freedoms to speak up for what you believe in spiritually, politically, is important, because the left wing tech companies are always trying to silence people and cancel people to the point where they don't have a voice to hear. Now that's what it is. That is what it has become. It is quite sad, because people are just getting cancelled too much. There's a lot of people who want to hear the truth, but they're too afraid to speak up for the truth. It's like cancel culture, for instance. It's like they just forget about you all of a sudden and just take you down, and then it's like you don't exist anymore. But the afterlife will always exist. And whether we can deny it or not, there is an afterlife out there. That is very powerful, with the divine universe, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? But I think too that you have to know that what you believe in has to have a meaning for you. It has to have meaning in your life as well. I always think that if we are too desperate for the answers, they just don't come. They just don't come. They don't happen. If you think about how life can always help you grow, and then the more you know, stare the word fear, 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 false evidence appearing real in the son of a bitch's eyes, and you say, I ain't gonna let you get to me because I'm gonna overcome you and I'm the winner. And that's happened to me a lot in life too. Fear has held me back. But now, as I've grown this show, grown my YouTube channel, even all the setbacks that I have had, I have learned about how to overcome the fear of, being rejected as well. Because it becomes another numbers game for us as content creators to overcome the word no. And when you can overcome the word no, you are far better off than not even putting your name and work out there as well, I think. But this is the life obstacles we will always have. And for me, it's all about knowing that I'm not going to live forever. But what I am going to do now is just keep on, looking at ways that we can change the content creation industry. Because I guess it's a very heavily technology driven world now that we have. I think the more, you constantly dwell on negative energy, then that's what you bring in more, especially in your content that you're creating. If you keep dwelling on negativity, then that's what you I guess going to attract for yourself. Just because shadow banning and cancel culture has happened to me does not stop me from recording the Stephen Shields radio show and speaking up for myself and knowing that this is what I'm here to do. You know, this is what I am here to be right now, where I am. So that's my thoughts for tonight's episode. where I am. Weather right now is 21.4 degrees Celsius. It's minimum of 18 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow is going to be a top of 38 degrees Celsius, 0 to 1 millimeter of rain. Right now it's partly cloudy, 77% humidity, 0 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. Rain, 75% high chance of no rain, 50% medium chance of no rain, 25% chance of less than 1 millimeter of rain. Sydney, Australia, partly cloudy, winds northeasterly 20 to 30 kilometers an hour and decreasing to 15 to 20 kilometers an hour in the late evening. Tomorrow, sunny, a low of 18 degrees Celsius and a top of 38 degrees Celsius. Shit, that's going to be a hot one. Tuesday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 19 degrees Celsius and a top of 35 degrees Celsius. Wednesday, sunny, low of 15 degrees Celsius and a top of 30 degrees Celsius. Thursday, sunny, low of 13 degrees Celsius, top of 27 degrees Celsius. Friday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 13 degrees Celsius, a top of 27 degrees Celsius. Saturday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 14 degrees Celsius, top of 28 degrees Celsius. Sunday, sunny with showers predicted, a low of 16 degrees Celsius and a top of 26 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we're getting more drier weather from now, which is good. Nice to see that the weather is clearing up for once. But yeah, so where we go before we die is something that man has been searching for millions and millions of years before I was even born on this earth. But guys, I'll leave it there. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Stephen Shields radio show. New podcasts are available every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Bye for now.